graders, get ready to do your homework. Get your Succeed book. Let's open to page 71 and look at the lesson 15 homework helper. We're working on subtraction. Remember, when we do subtraction, first we check to see if it's ready to subtract. Look here, it says I am not ready to subtract. I won't be able to do 0 minus 9. That means we need to regroup. So notice how they did their decomposing, crossing off and giving 10. Get all the regrouping. Remind yourself what you learned in class about decomposing and then doing the subtracting. Let's look on the next page. Turn to page 72. This is a subtraction word problem. Notice they have a tape diagram. They show the subtraction. Again, showing decomposing. You can check your work by adding. And then they have their answer statement. Okay, let's work on the homework problems on page 73. Number 1A. See if it's ready to subtract. Is 6 minus 8 ready to subtract? No, I need to decompose. Cross out the 5, make it a 4, give 10 to the 6. So now it's 16. Now that's ready to subtract. Is 4 minus 3 ready? Yes. Is 6 minus 8 ready to subtract? No, I need to decompose. Cross off the 9, make it an 8. Give 10 to the 6, so now it's 16. Now it's ready to subtract. 16 minus 8 equals 8. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 16 minus 8 equals 8. 8 minus nothing equals 8. Put in your comma. 8,818. Let's look at letter B. First, we check to see if it's ready to subtract. Is 6 minus 0 ready? Yes, it is. Is 5 minus 8 ready? No, we need to decompose. Cross off the 6 and the hundreds. Make it a 5. Give 10 to the 5 and the 10s. So now that is 15. Now check the hundreds. Is 5 minus 8 ready? No. That means we need to decompose the 9 and the thousands. Cross it off, and that goes down to 8. Give 10 to the 5 and the hundreds. So now it's 15. Now the hundreds is ready. Is the thousands ready? 8 minus 5? Yes. And 5 minus nothing? That's ready. Now do all your subtracting. Pause the video, do the subtraction, and then press play when you're ready to check your work. Did you get 53,776? Good job. Let's look at letter C. First, check to see if it's ready to subtract. Starting in the ones, is 6 minus 9 ready? No, we need to decompose the 5 and the 10s. Cross it off, and that goes down to 4. Give 10 to the 6 and the 1s, so now that's 16. Now 16 minus 9 is ready. Check the 10s. Is 4 minus 8 ready? No, so we need to decompose. Cross off the 6 and the hundreds. That goes down to 5. Give 10 to the 4 in the 10s place. So now that one is 14. Let's check the hundreds. Is 5 minus 9 ready? No, it's not. We need to decompose. Cross off the 9 and the thousands. That goes down to 8. Give 10 to the 5 in the hundreds. So that is 15 now. Now check the thousands. Is 8 minus 9 ready? No. Cross off the 5 and the 10,000s. That goes down to 4. Give 10 to the 8 in the thousands. So now that's 18. Now it's ready. How about the 10,000s? Is 4 minus 7 ready? No, we need to decompose the 100,000s. Cross off the 7, make it a 6, give 10 to the 4 in the 10,000s. So now that's 14. And then we have 6 minus 5 in the 100,000s, and that is ready. Now we can do all the subtracting, starting in the ones place. 16 minus 9. What does that equal? 7. Now the tens. 14 minus 8 equals 6. Now the hundreds. 15 minus 9 equals 6. Now do the thousands. 18 minus 9 equals 9. Next column is the 10,000. 14 minus 7 equals 7. Now the 100,000s. 6 minus 5 equals 1. Put the comma in right there. We got 179,667. You could try letter D on your own later. Let's try letter E together. Remember, first we check to see if it's ready to subtract. Starting in the ones, is 0 minus 9 ready to subtract? No. Cross off the 5. It goes down to 4. Give 10 to the 0 in the ones, and now it's 10. Now the ones is ready. Is the tens ready? 4 minus 8? No, that's not ready. We need to decompose. Cross off the 1 in the hundreds. It goes down to 0. Give 10 to the 4. Now it's 14. Now check the hundreds. Is 0 minus 0 ready? Yes, that's fine. We do not need to decompose for that. Let's check the thousands. Is 4 minus 9 ready? No, that means we need to decompose the 10,000s. Cross off the 9. It goes down to 8. Give 10 to the 4 in the thousands. So now it's 14. Now 14 minus 9 is ready. Is the 10,000s ready? 8 minus 3? Yes, that's ready. And the 100,000s, 2 minus 2? That's ready. All right, do all your subtracting starting in the ones column. Pause the video, then press play when you're ready to check your work. Did you get 55,061? Great job. Okay, let's do letter I together down here. First, we check to see if it's ready to subtract, starting in the ones. Is 0 minus 4 ready? No, we need to decompose. Can I decompose the 0 and the tens? No, there's nothing to decompose. I need to go all the way over to the 5 and the hundreds. Cross it off, make it a 4. Give 10 to the 0 in the tens column first. So now that is 10. But I need to decompose that 10 so I can give some to the ones place. Cross off the 10 and it goes down to 9. Now give 10 to the 0 in the ones. How many ones do we have now? 10. Now let's see. Is 10 minus 4 ready? Yes. Is 9 minus 6 ready? Yes. Is 4 minus 6 ready? No, it's not. We need to decompose. Look at the thousands. It's a 0. I can't decompose that. How about the 10,000s? I can't decompose that 0. I need to go all the way over to the 8. Cross it off. It goes down to 7. We give 10 to the next column, which is the 10,000s. So now instead of 0, it is 10. But we will need to decompose that 10. Cross it off. It goes down to 9. Give 10 to the thousands. Now instead of 0, it would be 10. But we still need to give the 4 in the hundreds, so we will need to decompose it. Cross off the 10, and it goes down to 9. Give 10 to the 4 hundredths, so now that's 14. Let's check to see if the other columns are ready. Is 9 minus 6 ready? Yes. Is 9 minus 7 ready? Yes. Is 7 minus 2 ready? Yes. Now you're going to work on all the subtracting starting in the ones place. Pause the video and then press play when you're ready to check your answer. Did you get 523,836? Good job. Okay, let's do a word problem. Look down here at number 2. It says, use tape diagrams and the standard algorithm to solve the problems below. Check your answers. Number 2 says, a fishing boat was out to sea for 6 months and traveled a total of 8,578 miles. Okay, there's one part of the problem we need. In the first month, the boat traveled 659 miles. Here's something else we will need. How many miles did the fishing boat travel during the remaining 5 months? Okay, we need to make a tape diagram. Let's make our long tape diagram. What is the total amount of miles the boat traveled? Do you see it in the problem where it says the total miles? Here it is. 8,578 miles was the total. So we will label that at the top of the whole tape diagram. Okay, now it says in the first month, the boat traveled 659 miles. That's just a part of the 6 months that it traveled in all. So we will make a small part here and label it 659 miles. Then we have to find out how many miles did the fishing boat travel during the remaining 5 months. So all of this space is for the remaining 5 months. We don't know what number this is yet. We'll write a letter in here. Let's put B for boat. Now, what can we do to figure out how many miles the boat traveled during the remaining 5 months? I know the total, the whole, and I know one part. How do I find a missing part? Do I add, subtract, multiply, or divide? I'm going to subtract for this. Let's set up our subtraction algorithm. 8,578 miles is the total, minus the part, 659 miles, and then we'll find out how many miles the boat traveled in the remaining 5 months. Let's check to see if it's ready to subtract. Look in the ones. Is 8 minus 9 ready? No, we need to decompose. Cross off the 7 and the 10s. That goes down to 6. Give 10 to the ones, and now it's 18. 18 minus 9 is ready. Check the 10s. 6 minus 5. That is ready. Check the hundreds. Is 5 minus 6 ready? No, it's not. We need to decompose. Go over to the thousands. Cross off the 8. That goes down to 7. Give 10 to the 5 and the hundreds. So now it's 15. Now 15 minus 6 is ready to subtract. And 7 minus nothing is ready to subtract. Do all your subtracting. Remember to start in the ones. Pause the video and press play when you're ready to check your work. Did you get 7,919 miles? Let's check our work to make sure it's correct. Do you remember how we're going to check our work for subtraction? We're going to add. So now that we know that B equals 7,919, now we're going to add 7,919 plus 659 and make sure it equals the total number of miles that we put up here. So let's add to check our work. 7,919 plus 659. Set up your addition algorithm. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Down the 8, compose the 10 on the line. 1 plus 5 plus 1 equals 7. Now the hundreds. 9 plus 6 equals 15. Put down the 5 and compose the 10 on the line. Now we add 7 plus 1 equals 8. Put in your comma. I got 8,578. Does that match the total miles? Yes, it does. We checked our work. It's correct. Now we will write our answer statement. We need to answer the question, how many miles did the fishing boat travel during the remaining 5 months? We will start our sentence with the fishing boat traveled. This was our answer that we got right here. This was for the remaining 5 months. This part of the tape diagram. That's what goes on our answer statement. 7,919 miles. When did they travel the 7,919 miles? During the remaining 5 months. So let's finish our answer statement. Okay, when you're done writing your answer statement, then you can try some of the other problems on your own. You can do it. See you next time. Bye.